Here we are, the last session of Powerhouse. There are no more bonuses, no more nothing. We have to get to work with our new DTA students, but it's going to be a good one. Good morning, Powerhouse people. Good afternoon, Powerhouse people. Good to see you guys on and ready to go. Did you join us this morning when we were breaking poverty off of the Powerhouse, talking and praying into strategy for being a kingdom financier? And this next session is going to be just as powerful as we're going into the strategy and the planning of Powerhouse. And I know that some of us need planning on a basic level, like how to keep our house together and get our kids to school on time. Some of us need planning on a bigger level, how to launch out, how to start, how to build. And so we're going to go into that session in a couple of minutes. Rosemary joined DTA this morning. Excellent, excellent. No, not the last one. I know. Say it ain't so. We just, all good things have to come to an end. And it's been really, really amazing getting to see many of you on most of the sessions, jumping in, commenting, and it really exceeded our expectations. I thank God for his grace. I thank God for the anointing on every speaker that came in, and every download and every deposit that came into the program. So we are super, super excited for what God is doing. We're super, super excited for the future and the whole nine. So yeah, we'll give everybody about 2 minutes to come in. Our speaker is on. She is currently working out some kinks on her end. So once she gives me a thumbs up, you will you will get we'll get going. I'm looking at the comments in here. The discount code is not working. No more t-shirts discount. So I don't know which one it is. I'll have to go in there. I'll have my team check, but we'll check after this live, right? So either all the shirts are gone or something is going on with the code. But we sent out those emails. It was for the first 100 DTA students, new and old. And so some people are saying the code is not working. Some people are saying it's gone. Let me have somebody look at it and let you know if there is something, whatever going on. If it's the promotion code, we'll just resend it and let you guys know. But no, we've seen people redeemed it. I see people who've purchased the Powerhouse hoodie. Let's see what's going on with the Powerhouse t-shirt. That one you should be able to get in there. So we'll go in there and we will look a little bit more and we'll settle you guys. I definitely wanted you guys to have that information before we got on this live. And then tomorrow we're gonna make it public. So let me go into it while I'm chatting with you guys and we're waiting for the others to jump on. Someone says I jumped on right away. Okay. I do see 2 people have purchased the hoodie. Let me see what's going on with the t-shirts, and we'll go from there. This whole series has been more than what I could have asked for. So valuable and applicable. And you've been a G all the way in VIP nights. And so we are just so glad that you were able to join us there. I did purchase for the shirt, but yes, the promo was not working. Okay, we'll sort it out. No worries. We'll sort it out. Normally, this store is only available to our students, and so we've opened it up to a bigger group of people. All kinds of things happen when you launch something new. So we'll work it out, and we'll make sure 100 people get those things, and we'll do it after this session. I'm waiting for our presenter to get on, and as soon as she gets on and gets teaching, I'll be listening and tweaking and seeing what's going on in the back. Okay, so let's keep going. I tried almost immediately after it was posted. Okay, then it's probably how it's typed in the email. No worries. No worries. We're looking at our codes right now, seeing what they are. We'll send them back out to you guys and you'll be ready. I'm looking at the code right now and it looks correct. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Good afternoon, Coral Springs, Florida. I've so enjoyed every session and praise God, my daughter joined DTA and she's enjoying everything and planning on her hubby to join us at Pioneers. Excellent. Dr. Faith, you're an amazing anointed powerhouse. Thank you for everything. You are welcome. I started a Woman of the Bible group at the beginning of this year after a dream. I cannot afford DTA at this time, but excited for next year. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, you just got to work it out. And, whenever God opens the door and you're able to join us, we look forward to having you. So this next session is going to be on strategizing for your future, strategizing, just really building what God has put on your heart to build, as well as working on several other things. I'm going to text our business manager. We may move you guys to Zoom. I don't know if it's just she's having a hard time connecting to StreamYard. Let's see, or if it's just her overall equipment. But you cannot miss this. I kept her for last because it's going to make so much sense with everything that we have learned, how to put it all together so that it works, right? So that we can not just have the spiritual and practical knowledge, but have some simple step-by-step tools. Ginger said this entire summit has been fire, gleaned something from every single session. Thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome for sure. Let's see. All right. Good. Okay, let's see where we are time-wise. I'm checking with her. Her camera is not connecting to this platform, so we may drop a Zoom link here in a minute. We're just going to get that feedback, and then we will go forward. In the meantime, you can drop questions from the whole conference. Some of you guys were not in VIP, so you may have had conference. We started on Monday morning. We were talking about the 3 Ps for becoming a powerhouse. Then Brittany Rush came on, and she talked to us about building even in the broken place, right? And building even in ruins. Then we had Apostle Leslie, and she just talked about apostolic might. Then the next morning we had Favor Robinson, who introduced us to Deborah, and that was powerful session. I'm trying to remember all these people off the top of my cuff. Then at Tuesday noon, who did we have Tuesday noon? It was another, we had it was Favor, and then Braylon, lots of B's. Then we had Braylon Freeman join us, and then we had Apostle Joanne Beck on Tuesday night. Then Wednesday morning, we had Dr. Joyce Nurenda. Wednesday afternoon, it was me. Wednesday night, it was Dr. Jermon and Pastor Erica Glenn. And then Thursday morning, we had Brittany Watson. I did the Thursday afternoon. Friday, we had Dee Wilford, and then we had Adrian Bynum Terry, and then me again this morning. So if you, while we're waiting for our speaker to get the technical things in place, had any questions from all of this. Someone said, I'll never miss another Powerhouse Summit. So this year it was called Powerhouse, but normally it's called our Identity and Purpose Summit. Our Identity and Purpose Summit focuses on different things every single year, but who knows? Powerhouse may be a thing, right? We may do this, the Powerhouse women really showed up. They really were in the videos, in the chats. They really loved it. But this is, the theme was Powerhouse Women this year, but our Identity and Purpose Summit is every year around this time of the year. We open it to the public and just bring in different speakers on different topics. I was full every day. The entire summit was powerful. Trying to find the Powerhouse platform to get the products. So when you signed up for VIP, you had to put your email and a login. When you put that email and the login, you then were moved to a product. And so you got to remember that email and that login that you created when you bought your VIP, and that's going to lead you to that product. All right, we're going to create a Zoom. I'm telling my team, share it in the Facebook, and then I'm going to drop it here, and we're going to jump on in Zoom so that we can see our speaker. We want to make sure that we can see her, and we're going to stream that into the Facebook as well. So give our team a couple minutes to do that, and then we're going to migrate over there for this last session. Can I get the morning session in DTA if I missed that session? Of course, yes, the replays are there, including the orientation we did this morning. Um, let's have an in-person yearly Powerhouse conference if you guys will pay for it, right? Because this one was free, so you could just come in for free. But when you have an in-house conference, right, you're paying for the speakers' flights, you're paying for the speakers' honorariums, you're paying for where they stay, you're paying for the venue, the hotel. So my conferences are more than six figures, right? When we host a conference, and with this caliber levels, we're looking at about $200,000. So if you guys would pay for it. But we have a conference very much like Powerhouse called Pioneer, and that happens every November 6th through the 9th this year. Our Pioneer conference is very much like Powerhouse, except we have Powerhouse men join us and they speak as well. And so you'll be able to sign up for that event and join us in November for the live part. Everybody was phenomenal, but D was amazing. Guess what? Should I tell you guys, all those of you guys who qualified for our special guest coaching session, she's going to be running that. So if you sign up for DTA Plus and you got that coaching with the special guest, D Wilford will be our special guest in the beginning of May. And we're going to get you guys in that private session with her, get to do some Q&A, let her really go loose. And so that is our bonus for you guys. She said yes. I believe my team, yes. And we'll go from there. Has DTA closed? No, it will close tonight at midnight. All right, waiting for Zoom link. Let me let them know so that we can move you over and get started with this session. I want to honor your time as well. I haven't been let into the private group yet. Is it coming later? They're working on it. They got to work through everyone and make sure that you guys have that the people who are trying to get in the paid members group are actually paid. So what we're going to do, YouTube, you can stay put or you can join us in Zoom. We're going to jump in the Zoom link because our video is working in there. And I'm dropping the link here. And I'm also going to try to put it in the banner. She's going to be in there to welcome you. We're going to also put it in the Facebook group. But as soon as we get in there, we're going to stream it. We'll stream it. So you can click that Zoom link and jump in there if you guys do not mind, so that we can have our presentation for this afternoon due to the technical thing. Is there a Powerhouse Men training program? There's just Pioneers and there's Pioneer Men who have their own session. All right. So you guys can go ahead and jump into that Zoom group. I'll give it a couple of minutes. We're also posting it in the Facebook group so that we can be in there. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to jump off before I get off this so that we can get going and get this session up and running for us. So sometimes you just have to pivot. This is unexpected, but maybe God has something very specific that needs us in the Zoom room. So we are going to jump in there, and it looks like it's going to be a meeting. So we are jumping in there now, and we will be seeing you in progress. The Zoom room. All right. Share this with your friends. Get in the Zoom room, and I'm going to stream it over. This is cool. It looks like I can be on Zoom and in StreamYard at the same time. Let me go ahead and stream this over to YouTube so that we can at least watch it there. It's so interesting because all these companies want to keep their, whatever, things separate. So you can stream to a Facebook page or YouTube, but it doesn't always stream over. So if you're on YouTube, just look for this video. I'm going to jump off this one. You're going to see the video, and you're going to be able to join us on YouTube or in the Zoom room. All right. YouTube or in the Zoom room. Switch over